Going gas and fucking my rhythm. Is impeccable, no I am in precision. How you gon' overlook the kid, but tell me you miss him? You miss it, I miss it, I won't say you trippin', but fucking I'm saying it now. I be walking and talking my shit, but I do it with hands, they wondering how. How am I better than you? He talking about bands, he don't got a clue. It blew out these niggas. My third hurts, I caught a flu in these niggas. I'm so straight fucking around and I chew at it. Niggas be hating OD, I turn him to a venom. I get special for him in the unit. I'm a G in the club with my 50. If you wanna get money, let's do it. If we got a problem, nigga, get up with me. By the second, I paid in full. Niggas tryna get me done up like a fit. By the guala, it's stressing me out. Blowing that pack, weigh 500 pounds. Niggas was too busy counting me out. Running your crib, put a tat in your mouth. Beat a nigga like I'm Draymond. I was gon' choke a nigga, get a technical foul. Live by the shit, what you waiting on? You a little body nigga, put weight on. Yeah. I'm out of sight, I'm out of time. Starting my mental, I'm losing my mind. You been saying you ain't never gonna stand on that. Little nigga, stop banging my line. It's for all the money by chasing, I'm dying. Say they bout to function, you not by my side. Loving you feel like committing a crime. But I'm fine, sipping on wine. Talking tough for the night, we gon' kill him. Smoking joint, that fuck him up. Going gas and fucking my rhythm. It's impeccable, no I am in precision. How you gon' overlook the kid, but tell me you miss him? You miss it, I miss it, I won't say you trippin', but fucking I'm saying it now. I be walking and talking my shit, but I do it with hands, they wondering how. Smoking joint, that fuck him up. Going gas and fucking my rhythm. It's impeccable, no I am in precision. How you gon' overlook the kid, but tell me you miss him? You miss it, I miss it, I won't say you trippin', but fucking I'm saying it now. I be walking and talking my shit, but I do it with hands, they wondering how.
I let it go, my bitch is bad. What is good, chat? What is good, chat? Welcome back. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? What is good, Liam? What's good, B DJ? What's good, Clay? What's good? Jew, what's good? Gumby, what's good, Lori? Welcome to the live. How y'all feeling? Y'all already know what the fuck going on based off the title. We're gonna be reacting for a little bit. I think somebody asked if we're gonna play some Power World. I really just wanted to react to this one David video, and then we can play some Power World. But y'all already know what the fuck going on with the David case. I would assume that boy killed Celeste, RIP Celeste. And so apparently a bunch of new stuff came out, and I saw this video that I wanted to watch with y'all, and then we can get into some Power Up. But yeah, how y'all doing? What's up, music? How you feeling? How you feeling? If I can find the video, I don't even know what just happened. Let's see. Not an ordinary gamer. That was, yeah, that was this dude. Mudahar? Is this Mudahar? What's up, Baki? I said yesterday be Instagram, but happy late International Friendship Day. Oh, happy late International Friendship Day. I thought you were about to say Father's Day. I was like, I ain't got no kids. Yo, what's up? My name is Gabe Horn. What's good, Gabe? How are you doing, man? How you feeling? Yeah, no. Happy late International Friendship Day, for real. Okay, all right, let's set these. All right, so we got it right here. Let me just change over to overlay. Quick. Okay, should be this. So what else going on? Listen, man, it's 5:30 a.m. Baki, go to sleep. Or did you just wake up? Hey, did you just wake up? I didn't take that into consideration. Nope. All right, there we go. Boom. All right. All right, guys. So we have two streams set up technically. So I have a vertical and a horizontal. So if you guys want a better view of Lay video, feel free to switch over on YouTube, or you can go to Twitch. Twitch is also horizontal. Y'all can see it's down there on the screen. But you've been up for 18 hours? Jesus Christ. You think that chat isn't up again? Yeah, TikTok is like tripping. I think I'm still streaming on there. It's just not working. But shout out Damien, appreciate that. My dumbass was trying to be all extravagant yesterday. So look, click continue, right? Where I click continue right here, it's supposed to log me into where y'all can see, or where I can see my TikTok chat. But when I come back to my OBS, I can't see my TikTok chat. So yeah, TikTok chat is down for now, I guess. Had a lot of work on the server for tomorrow's event for the SMP. Oh, snap. Okay. Maybe I'll have to check it out. Shit, if you catch me while I'm streaming, let me know. I might just hop on. But let's get this reaction stream in. I don't know if I'm going to stand the whole time, but I'm ready standing. So might as well flex real quick. Diesel. All right. Don't want no delay. Okay, but yeah, Twitch has like no delay if I'm correct. Okay, so this video is D4VD, or David is Pure Evil by Some Ordinary Gamer. I don't know if some of y'all caught it earlier, but real quick, David is a professional singer and songwriter who started out playing Fortnite, and basically it was found out that he killed his supposed underage girlfriend and is now facing the consequences of this. It's a horrible thing. RIP Celeste. But let's get into the video.
Even a pretty big update on David. 5 days worth of updates on one of the most insane stories that I think I've covered on my channel. So for anybody that doesn't understand full context, a while back we looked at a story of a Tesla with a body inside it at a Hollywood tow yard in in Southern California. So, you know, people found this body, right, inside a Tesla that belonged to a former music star known as David. Now, for a while, this guy was touring and everything and yada, 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 until eventually everything just sort of stopped. Now, a few months ago, back in April, when we looked at David, you know, the sort of thing started heating up again, right? His case was brought for, and he was actually like charged and whatnot. In the last 5 days, there have been so much stuff coming out. There have been so much things releasing about David that at this point, honestly, I think it's so heinous. I think this guy should get the actual death penalty based on the kind of shit that we're reading, okay? What we're about to
All right, chat. Just off the intro, I'm gonna have to sit my dumb ass down. Like, I already know this is about to be some interesting shit. Fuck. I'm over here standing up. Like, let's just sit my ass down, wait for my desk to fall. All right, bet.
discuss today is some of the most like harrowing shit you'll ever see. Some of the most like gut wrenching stuff you'll see. And honestly, at the same time, it should be angering because it almost feels like this could have been something that would have been avoided had, I would say, anybody given the slightest amount of care towards the actual girl.
All right, sorry to pause so early already again, guys, but let's be so real. For those of y'all that know what happened with this case, 100% this couldn't have been avoided. And it first starts with her parents. I know that they're grieving, and so I still give my condolences, and I'd still give a little bit of understanding, but at the same time, Celeste still could have been here if her parents had been the first line of defense for her having a relationship with David. Let's be real. My guess is that they were clouded by the money. They were probably paid off a little bit. And I understand like times may be hard, but that's still no excuse to let your underage daughter be involved in an adult like relationship with the singer, regardless of his status, you know? So my day's going good, by the way, Clay. I hope your day going good.
Celeste Rivas, any form of care. Anyways, let's get started with what's been going on, okay? So again, to give you the full timeline over here, back in 20th of April, 2026, this year, David was charged with murder, continuous abuse of a child under the age of 14, and unlawful mutilation of human remains. And then there were also special circumstance allegations, murdering a witness, murdering for financial gain, and then lying in wait. So to understand all of the stuff that's been going on, there have been multiple circumstances. There have been, you know, people mentioning that there was 40 terabytes of seized evidence that the prosecution had, multiple felony counts, and ultimately, at the end, the discussion that has sort of been happening the last 5 days is whether this is going to go to trial. So to give you an idea, this is actually going to go to trial. There was so much disgusting stuff that
off rip, I already knew this was going to go to trial. Like, we already know that David is a horrible human being, but this is his last and only chance to get out of this scenario. Like, it was very clear, obviously, as time progressed, that he was guilty of a lot of these things, or allegedly guilty of a lot of these things. So I'm not surprised that he's going to trial. I don't know if it was a choice by the jury, which I'm not too sure that they can do. I'm pretty sure David obviously puts for trial because this is his last defense. Like, Duke could end up with maybe the death penalty or 100% life in prison. So of course, like, you're gonna push for trial to maybe get some type of leniency. So I already knew that was coming. It was more so an act of like when
came out that it actually
what's good, country?
Basically had to be going over there, right? The people have met their burdens on every count. And ultimately, at the end of the day, it's gonna go on board. It's gonna go there, bail is denied, and the defense basically has to really find a way to protect this scumbag piece of crap. So to kind of understand this sort of story, you have to go all the way back to January of 2022, where was the first contact of David Burke, also known as David, and Celeste Rivas. Now, inside this case, a lot of information had come out and a better timeline was sort of established. One of the detectives involved over here, Detective Farrell, actually brought up a message all the way back from 8th of August 2022. This was at a point when David Burke met a girl called Celeste, who at the time was actually 11 years old, okay? So this is how young this girl is. To give you an idea, right, this is an 11-year-old person, right? This is not somebody that was like 15 or 16 at the time. This is literally an 11-year-old little girl that this person had ended up meeting, coming across, and ultimately, allegedly, of course, murdering. So again, to move on forward, when Burke was 18 and Celeste was 13, there was a alleged relationship that began. There was actually text messages that the prosecution brought up that had to deal with pregnancies and abortions and contraceptions and all the things you shouldn't be talking about with a goddamn 13-year-old, okay? Again, disgusting stuff. So January 2024 comes by and Detective Farrell actually comes out and tells the investigators that they confirmed that this girl at the age of 13 had 1 abortion already, okay? So we're actually looking at 2 abortions, right? This is number 1. Again, the information that comes out, as I was telling you, is incredibly harrowing with this story. So on 17th February of 2024, a welfare check actually happens, where a LASD Deputy Juan Gonzalez ends up going to Burke's home on Dewey Drive in West Hollywood. And again, over here at the Riverside County's request, because Celeste was reported missing at the time, they played body cam footage in the courtrooms where Burke had said that he had actually met this girl through Discord, believed she was 18. So April 2024 comes by, and the first week, Celeste was reported missing at Lake Elsinore. She's basically reported 3 times missing in the last year of her actual life. So again, 2024 rolls out.
And this just goes back to that prior statement that I made earlier in the video. Like, there was things and people and systems that were supposed to be working to ensure that this young lady is still alive here on this earth. And it's sad to see that those failed and she's gone. And so I hope with this, that this just shines some light on a lot of the evil things and like just how basic acts or seemingly not harmful acts can slip through the cracks and then just lead to something so harrowing, as Mudahar said multiple times. How long is this vid? This vid is 28 minutes. So we got 23 minutes left. I'm gonna try not to pause as much. I'm trying not to pause as much so we can get through it. But I just thought I should make that point. But yeah, that's the last disclaimer right there. Let's get back to it.
And then they travel together, right? They go to Las Vegas, where again, the prosecution showed a booking at Trump Hotel. They went to London, they went to Texas to meet his family. And the prosecutors actually even alleged that Burke was paying a classmate like $1,000.
And they said, meet David's family. That means that David's family is also complicit in this. So they cannot be let off the hook in any means or way, which I don't think they are by any way. I imagine this.
To buy Celeste a replacement phone after at one point her parents actually confiscated her old phone. So then April 23rd, 2025 comes by where it gets incredibly disgusting, right? April 22nd, an argument occurs between Celeste. So they have this long, lengthy text exchange where Celeste, she's like jealous of all the other girls, and she's actually threatened to expose this underage relationship to the public. And remember, this guy has a pretty bumping career at the time, right? He's like one of the big, played artists on Spotify. I didn't really know how big David was until I was researching this. This guy was in like Fortnite concerts. There are millions of plays that this guy, this guy actually had a very serious career. Even monetarily, which we'll look at, is pretty impressive. So ultimately, she threatens to expose their relationship. And about a day later, the homicide is actually alleged to have happened. An Uber brings Celeste from Lake Elsinore to the Hollywood Hills home. So the prosecutors actually say here that Burke was allegedly stabbing her repeatedly at arrival and basically stood by as she actually bled out. And again, then sent messages.
Wait, what? Burke was stabbing her at arrival? Knowing he had to silence the victim before she ruined his music career as she had threatened very soon after her arrival at his home. Okay.
And basically stood by as she actually bled out. And again, then sent messages asking where she was as part of an actual cover-up that was beginning here. So Detective Farrell comes in and says that the last recovered conversation between them is actually dated to this day. So then April 23rd, 2025 rolls, again, same day, the first Santa Barbara run actually happens. So you remember when we talked about that Tesla and I was basically going over every single time that I talked about David, what happens when they pull the Tesla information out? Teslas are constantly connected to the internet. So I was always wondering, man, Could they not just pull the information out of the car? Maybe, just maybe, they could be able to pull something out of the vehicle's cameras. You know, maybe the car picked up something on Sentry mode. You know, maybe allegedly if somebody was stuffing a body into it, maybe any of the cameras could have caught that. But thankfully in this case, it actually seems...
Yo, what's up, Clay? I'm stopping the video just to answer your question. Yes, you can edit my next short. But we're trying to get through the video. So I'm not gonna say don't ask questions, but unless it has to do with the video, let's wait until we're done. I'm allergic to this shit.
That the Tesla telemetry analysis showed that the phone and the vehicle were traveling together at the State Route 154 at around 11:31 p.m. So on the 24th of April, an outgoing call from his cell phone to Celeste goes to voicemail while the vehicle was actually headed northbound, returning to the residence at around 7 a.m. So of course, on April 24th to May 5th, 2025, the
Yes, Strike, I do look at chat. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? How you doing?
prosecutors actually alleged that a shovel, 2 chainsaws, a body bag, heavy-duty laundry bags, and a blue inflatable kiddie pool and a burn cage were ordered under a false name and then delivered to his address. So interestingly, the burn cage was actually reported all the way back, if we talked about this back in December, by the private investigator that was retained by the owner of the actual property, right? David's landlord. So ultimately, the actual Amazon account was using the name Travion Davis. Now again, it kind of shows you, a little bit of how stupid this guy is, right? Like purchasing these items, like literally a corpse disposal kit to his home. But again, remember how decomposed like Celeste was. You know, what's scary is in some capacity, if he was even a little bit, if he was slightly smarter, he might have actually found a way to have gotten away with this if he was able to properly remove a body from the equation. I mean,
And as bad as it sounds, that was like one of the most leading things that a lot of people called out. It was like David just went about this whole situation so horrible. And I hate to speak into this, like, this negative aspect of as if he could have gotten away with it. Like, thank God he didn't get away with it. But it is very true. Like, he went about this very foolishly, ordering a murder kit to your house, parking the car in an unmarked area in which it could get towed by anybody. Like, there's just so many things that led to this man getting caught. And I'm glad that it led to him getting caught. But I just find it very funny. Like, you knew all this stuff. You've been talking about death, this, that, killing somebody here, killing somebody that, and all your music, and you couldn't even plan ahead. Like, so
people would ask questions, but I think when it comes to murder cases, like having the body is incredibly important. And ultimately, that was the one thing where he really fucked up on. So again, down the road, May 4th, 2025 comes by, a 10-inch Makita chainsaw is purchased from Home Depot and delivered via Postmates. And this was never recovered, right? So then there were 2 further trips by a phone and a Tesla, which again, they were traveling together, to the same remote Santa Barbara County area. A charging session in Santa Ynez matched the vehicle's infotainment records. Again, Teslas pretty much keep all this information for, again, law enforcement, I guess, to grab all this metadata, right? So July 29, 2025 rolls, and the final drive happens, right? The data shows that his phone is disconnecting from the vehicle's onboard, like, infotainment system. A neighbor's camera record shows him walking back towards the house, and an automated license plate reader, again, we talk a lot about how evil, you know, those flock cameras can be, but ultimately, at the end of the day, thankfully, in one case here, a camera near Bluebird Avenue was actually able to spot them.
And shout out Flock for this one time that it caught it. I don't think that this should be used as a precedent to continue using the Flock cameras. They just built one down the street next to my crib. I know this is off topic, but I don't fuck with them Flock cameras. Shout out the little niggas that's throwing cheese on them. If you know, you know.
The vehicle, right? Which is where he was departing for his, like, tour for the album Withered. So September 3rd to 5th, 2025 comes. The vehicle is cited for a 72-hour parking ordinance, and then it's towed to the Hollywood impound yard. Which at this point, September 8th comes, where people actually discover the body in the vehicle because of that strong odor. And this is where, again, it's a black body bag containing the head, the torso, and then beneath it, a garbage bag containing severed arms and legs, right? And honestly, a day after that would have probably been the 15th birthday for this little actual baby. Again, it's a little girl, it's a baby at the end of the day. So there were actually more tattoos that were brought in by the prosecution, right? For instance, remember when we were looking at the actual internet, like researchers looking into this, they found that, David and Celeste were having like matching tattoos on their fingers. Well, the prosecution actually alleged that the reason her left ring and pinky fingers were amputated is that the ring finger carried a tattoo of his name. And on the fourth day of this actual preliminary stuff with the court, they were shown a photograph of a female hand with red cursive David tattoos. And those fingers, those two, were not actually in the Tesla at the time. One of the bridges they found in this was a email address, right? Basically, the same account was used to purchase airline tickets for David and Celeste, and was actually linked to the Amazon account that ordered those two electric chainsaws under that name, Travion Davis, that we saw earlier, right? The shovel third saw via the Uber Postmates. So again, where one of the stupidest things that, again, David did, and thankfully was stupid enough, is that he had kind of connected all of this evidence together under the email address, under the Tesla metadata, right? This guy thought he was smart. He thought he was good at trying to hide a body, but thankfully it was the metadata, and it was a lot of the digital evidence that kind of linked it all together, right? It basically caught him red-handed. So on day 2 of the entire course, right, there were 2 financial witnesses that were brought in because they wanted to talk about these special circumstances regarding David's financial gain theory. And this is where, again, a bunch of figures had come out where it showed how much money that David would actually be earning, right? So because he was partnered up with some of these big record agencies, he would be paid out, about $19 million in the full potential value if he actually had, given all of his albums, which obviously
19 million. 19 million. 19 M's and you're doing dumb shit like this. Let me hold on. Let me hold on.
obviously David will not be doing. Now, again, obviously you can imagine, right? Like, man, what stands between me and $19 million is this 13-year-old girl that absolutely could ruin my career. And again, I guess David thought that allegedly the best course of action would to actually be snuffing her out, right? Because ultimately, at the end of the day, he had this huge career.
All right, hear me out. Hear me out. He already committed these horrible crimes, right? So realistically, if it was for financial gain, what he should have done is maybe get a PR team, right? Talk to them boys, see what's the best way of coming out with this is, which I don't know. And I don't ever want to know. I'm not a fucking predator. Never will I be. But for David's case, come out as a predator somehow that makes it not look as bad, right? Report yourself, turn yourself in, maybe be able to set up a plea or get a good enough lawyer to maybe be in jail for X amount of years, even though you should be in jail for the rest of your fucking life. And then get out eventually and sit back on your M's. At least nobody has to die. I might have to be devil's advocate for this one, but that's realistically what he should have done. Predator should be in jail for the rest of life regardless, but like I said, if this was the only way for somebody to not have to die, I think this would have been better.
And she had the potentiality to completely destroy it. Now, when the Tesla was actually found, they found at least like 11 air fresheners in the vehicle. I guess they thought that this was going to somehow sort of like counteract the smell of a dead body, which again shows you how stupid these fucking people are. And thankfully it was their stupidity.
Okay. All right. For this, right, he said there's 11 air fresheners. That definitely probably wouldn't be enough for a dead body. I've never been around a dead body, but I've been around like dead animal carcasses, and them hoes smell like, if you've ever been to a slaughter barn or a butcher house, even down the street inside your whip, you'll be able to smell that hoe. So like, there you go. Another dumb move by David.
That probably will land them with the possible death penalty. And if not, life in prison, as this scumbag deserves for what he allegedly might have done to a little girl. So when they checked the Hollywood Hills garage, they found, again, a couple of extra things that actually made the entire courtroom sort of like gasp a little bit too, right? They found a rowing machine and a charging plug for a Tesla carrying bloodstains, right? There were trash bags testing positive inside and out. And of course, they were running the luminol, they were running the actual, like, trace fluids to check for, again, blood. And they'd even found this blue inflatable pool crumpled into a ball, which again, they tested it. It had no visible stain, but it did react to Blue Star. It smelled like fresh laundry. And again, there were 2 chainsaws in the garage, but those actually did test negative for blood. So there were 2 findings on the 3rd day, which were cutting in opposite directions over here. First was that Burke was included as this possible contributor in a 4-person DNA mixture swabbed from the outside of this garage trash bag. Second of all, the same bag contained wipes with brown staining that returned a profile roughly 3 trillion more times likely to be Celeste's rather than a stranger, and Burke's DNA was not detected on the wipe. On the cross-examination, they conceded that the DNA transfers without direct contact and that the software calculated only inclusion, not identity. So she maintained her professional opinion that his DNA was on the bag. That is very important to understand here. So then the cell site and Tesla telemetry also got brought in and questioned as well too. So again, according to this, the 2 identifiers, which were the IMSI of his handset, his cellular device, and the Tesla's onboard modem, right? So basically, it showed that when these devices were connected together, it showed that they were traveling in unison, effectively meaning that it would have been him in his own car, right? That's how the metadata kind of captures you. Now, when it came time for her autopsy, this is again where things get even more harrowing. At the time, at her examination, she was like 71 pounds, okay? A mass amount of her organs, like we're talking decompositional organ loss, like that was the words that you were kind of reading in this entire courtroom, right? And again, portions of her face partially skeletonized, left eye was completely absent, tissue, soft tissue specifically, liquefied, okay? And there was, again, insect activity because the body was decomposing for so long. Again, you can imagine what happens to a human body when it's left out in the California sun for, again, God knows how long, right? So then day 4 of the court case comes by and they were talking about the continuous abuse count, right? A continuous abuse of a minor. So here is where, again, the iPhone and the iCloud data actually ended up screwing over David, right? So again, over here, the actual Detective Farrell in this case showed, again, tons of information, again, selfies, passport information, driver's license from David's, and of course, banking records, and a fake North Carolina identification as well, too. So there were about 50 images, and the courts were the ones looking at, obviously, the non-explicit stuff, right? The 2 kissing each other, lying in bed together, on FaceTime, for instance, right? You can see all the screenshots out there. And again, the material that the prosecutors identified as CSAM material, which was reviewed by them, was basically described, obviously it was never shown, but obviously that also kind of existed. What was huge about this was something that was brought in their messages that they refer to as Operation Awesome. So the prosecutors say that Operation Awesome was actually a scheme for Celeste to run away from home and end up living with Burke, so David, right? And again, if that actually does hold up, it actually really reframes that whole like missing person report, the 3 missing people, the reports on her from a runaway teenager's, pattern into something actually much more coordinated by an adult, right? This would actually be something that we could start saying is, again, her being groomed as opposed to just running away out of nowhere. It would establish that. So again, the messages that they were sharing in court between Celeste and David, they were talking about obviously a future together. They were talking about the fears of, pregnancy at such a young age. And of course, ultimately one abortion that was at least happening in January 2024. So again, I have to imagine, right? Like, I don't know what it's like to obviously go through an abortion, but I imagine if you're like a minor, if you are going to go through an abortion, like there has to at least be some questioning, or parents do have to get, like, you are a minor having a child aborted. Obviously, for that to happen, you would have to be, sexually involved with someone. And that, I'm wondering where the cops and where the
Yeah, Clay, if you feel like you need to go to sleep, then yeah, you can go to sleep. I mean, I would love for you to be here and during the entire stream. You know, we're gonna play some video games later, but if you need to go to sleep, man.
Family were when even this was happening, right? So again, the first messages they kind of had were November 2023, where they were talking about the fears of pregnancy, and obviously through this they were establishing the start of this sort of sexual relationship. And then, of course, later, 8 to 9 January 2024, Celeste writes that neither of them can take care of it, followed again by the next day a message from David being the last abortion before they have their own kids. Okay, so again, this is a dude talking to, this is an 18, this is an adult talking to like a fucking 12, 13-year-old, okay? Disgusting shit. So, of course, ultimately, June 2024, it's them holding packages of emergency contraceptives. Then, of course, 9th July 2024 comes by where David writes that he's thinking about an abortion gift. Which, again, it just gets, it's like, if there's anybody that is allegedly more deserving of a death penalty, it's probably a scumbag like this. Like, reading some of these messages, even the descriptions of them are harrowing stuff to read, you know? And of course, by the end of this, Farrell walks into the court, and again, he has like 9,000 different text messages. But he shows, again, one final text message from Celeste, which was sent from the Uber that David had actually dispatched, right? Telling him that she was almost there and to open the door. And then her phone went permanently silent afterwards, right? So the arrival was actually at 10:10 p.m. on the 23rd of April 2025. And then, of course, there were unanswered messages 21 minutes later, right? Which the prosecutors are arguing that's the time period that she was actually stabbed in. So again, it is fucking insane to go over here, right? The defense basically got in over here and said that, look, under cross-examination, Farrell conceded on a series of points that cut directly at those special circumstances. For one, Farrell saw that there was no indication Celeste ever threatened to contact law enforcement or pursue legal action against David, right? Her threats were actually going directly to David's mom, his friends, her own dad, and leaking information, right? There was no threat to go to the cop. And then, of course, she was pressing to come over 7 times. Again, this is the defense, kind of putting the blame on a little girl. I just want to kind of like bring that up here, right? So the defense basically said that she had asked 7 times to see him in the days before her death, right? Again, remember, she is a little girl, right? She is a minor at the end of the day. He is the adult. He didn't have to respond to her. He could have cut her off, could have got the parents involved. Allegedly didn't have to kill her, right? Just putting that out there. So she had apparently threatened to kill and mutilate him. And then again, what's wild is it seems like both sets of the parents, both David's parents and Celeste's parents, actually knew about this relationship, right? That even David had started attending church with members of.
Arrest both sides. Arrest both sides. What do you mean that both her parents knew, or both her parents and your parents knew, and this is not being used as a defense? I don't even see how this is supposed to help the case. If I was sitting in a jury and I heard such BS come out of a fucking attorney's mouth, I'd be like, bro, what? Hammer, like, Jackson, are you hearing this bullshit? Like, I had to pause this shit. I was about to play it back.
Of her family. And apparently her parents even consenting for her to travel with the guy all the way to the United Kingdom. Like, the defense literally brought up a signed permission travel slip. It's fucking insane when I got to this point of the entire, case, because at the end of the day, look, I thought this was going to be a situation where, again, I saw her constantly be missing. I was always wondering where the parents were involved in this case. And it seems like the parents literally just let this poor girl absolutely face her death, right? So again, I wanted to look a little bit deeper into that situation as well too, right? So this permission slip, by the way, in my opinion, and again, I think the opinion of the cases that I brought up is not relevant to any form of defense. So Detective Farrell agrees to 4 things over here in this defense, right? That both the parents of David and Celeste knew about their relationship, so already bad right there. David was attending church with members of her family, which obviously they would know. The parents actually gave consent for her to go with him to London for a week. Now remember, okay, people will say that, well, they didn't consent to her having a relationship. I don't have to obviously put two and two together, but what do you think's going to happen when you make your daughter a groupie to this?
The defense is that the parents didn't consent to her having a relationship with this dude. What type of defense is that? Like, you're sending your daughter with a 20-year-old, 18-year-old, 20-year-old, a young man to a completely different country. And this is a young man, not no like mentor or something else or family member. Like, this is a man not related by anything, knows your daughter through a video game, and you're just sending her with a permission slip and not saying that there was a consent. Like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. Sometimes I just hate how dumb people on the internet be. Me, myself, I may be dumb, but I'm willing to admit it. But that's just the most stupidest thing I've heard, bro.
This guy going all the way to the UK? Do you think they're just gonna sit there and play like Fortnite all day? Like, are we being fucking serious? So again, the earliest that she had messaged him when she was like 11 and he was like 17, she had told him that he was like 16, and she was like, you know, at times 18, right? And again, at the end of the day, you might think that that is some level of a defense, but not necessarily, and we'll get into why. So the prosecution wants to go at count 2, which is continuous abuse of a child under the age of 14, right? So again, that's kind of what the prosecution wants to go with. And again, the defense is basically trying to use this sort of like, you know, her lying about her age as sort of some defense here, right? Which again, ultimately, at the end of the day, one of the cases that I brought up was People v. Olson. So when it came to the case of People v. Olson back in 1984, the California Supreme Court held that a good faith, reasonable mistake as to the victim's age is not a defense to a charge under Penal Code Section 288, which is lewd contact with a child under the age of 14. So again, look, no matter what your view is, case precedent has been set that even if somebody lies about their age and you have a good faith reason to believe that lie, that does not protect you from the deeds that you have done. And again, there is a...
Wow. Okay, so in terms of somebody lying about their age and you having good faith, as someone who has been lied to about their age by someone, not a minor, but somebody who was younger than I had initially interpreted, I immediately stopped that interaction due to that lie, right? So let's say that you were trying to use that in David's case. Let's say Celeste had lied about her age, right? She's saying that she's maybe 2 years younger than David. He's 18, she's 16, right? Because that would be like a normal consensual valid relationship, right? Let's say that she had lied and said that she was 16, right? When he's 18. And come to find out that she isn't, that she's now 13, 11, however old she is now. David should have stopped the relationship right then and there at that point. Did he? No. So don't use that as a fucking defense. Piss me off.
Also a contradicting record here too. So again, this People v. Olson won't really matter when I talk about, again, another big revelation that came into this case too. Again, the contradictions that came arising from this showed that the mom had apparently never met David whatsoever. The missing person reports that were placed, you know, at least shows that, again, the parents who filed these reports required the cops to retrieve their daughter from the cities where the defendant lives are not obviously parents operating an approved arrangement, right? So obviously, even if the parents are doing these permission slips, having missing person reports, obviously around where this guy lives, is obviously a bit contradicting, right? It's weird. And then, of course, obviously there were also the welfare checks that had occurred too, where deputies ended up going to his home. He was cooperative, said that he met her online. She had told him that he was 18. And here is where the deputies actually told him that she was 13. So what that basically means is, even if we look at the People v. Olson defense, the fact that a deputy had told her, bro, she's actually 13, kind of negates whatever like argument they want to bring up of that good faith, I didn't know what her age was. Then obviously Operation Awesome, as we discussed earlier, where they were devising the scheme allegedly for her to run away from her home and live with David, is something that, you know, could be considered a act of grooming, and that can be a very strong sort of incision into something much more serious in this case. So look, ultimately the end of all this, I think what it comes down to is David is without a doubt like actually incredibly fucked in the story. And I don't say that lightly, okay? Look, for a while when this happened, when this body was found, you know, when this whole Tesla story started, I wondered, man, why have the cops not busted the guy who owns the vehicle? I mean, it makes no sense. But ultimately, at the end of the day, this was the murder of a little girl. And, you know, when a body is that decomposed, at the end of the day, what it might seem like the LAPD or like any police agency is barely doing the minimum here, it's not necessarily that. It's that they know that there's something fucked up, but they can't ruin the case. And what it seems like is, you know, in the last 5 days, now that this case is actually going to go to trial, the prosecution have brought up thousands of messages, like pretty much caught the guy red-handed based on technical metadata. And ultimately, the end, I really feel like the state of California is going to make an example out of David, as they should. I'm not joking when I say if this stuff is proven 100% without a shadow of a doubt, or beyond a shadow of a doubt, really, that's the standard we set in the legal system, David deserves the death penalty, you know? At the end of the day, I don't think I've ever seen somebody this disgusting. Like, it almost feels like looking at like a serial killer that you would see in like history, right? But this is actually happening in real time. This is like you're witnessing one of the most heinous crimes happen. You're witnessing the, you know, alleged murder of like a little girl, right? And ultimately,
Yeah, and ultimately, this is just a horrible situation to be on. I 1,000% think that David should get the death penalty. He knew what he was doing. The evidence has shown it time in and time out. The reaction to the whole entire situation, and especially with the fact that it was really just to save the M's. Yeah, chop that nigga head off, bro. Left, right, real quick. Take him out. But if you guys did fuck with this video, I just wanted to say I appreciate all of you guys. If you guys could drop a like and a comment and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, turn on bell notifications. I do stream almost every day, and I have been posting more reaction content. So if you guys are interested, YouTube says you will like this video right here, and I hope that you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. Peace. Was it good, guys? Chat, was it a good outro? That's so I don't have to edit in an outro because I'm gonna post the reaction like, oh, you feel it was super good? W. So yeah, I really do want to be reacting more because I feel like one, I can react to things that I like, and then I think it's another way to react to whatever you guys like, and so I can kind of expand my brain cells on certain topics. So yeah. But yeah, they should definitely hang that nigga, like medieval style hanging, bro. I think that I would pay money to see that. He deserves it. Like, it's so bad. This nigga said, what brain cells? Damien, if I grab your head. But yeah. So I would love to definitely expand and just view more content. Like, if y'all ever have anything that's like interesting, like we could always watch it together, you know? Like, fuck with it. This is a community, not a fucking method of me just making money. Like, I'm really trying to get to know y'all niggas. So like, come on, let me know. Feel you did. But I hope y'all did enjoy that. I think we're doing a Power World stream for the gaming tonight. So, oh, dinosaurs. All right. I was gonna start playing Power World, but let's look at the dinosaur video. I did say we would do it. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Let's type in dinosaurs too. Because you guys did have me interested as fuck in them dinosaurs yesterday. There's just one black dude, bro, and he makes really good videos on animals. I wonder if he has a video on dinosaurs. He probably does. I just can't remember his name. I'll search him up. It's like, a very generic ass channel name, if I'm correct. But let's see. Let's watch a short one. Should we watch the evolution, or y'all want to watch dinosaurs that were straight up psychotic killers? Dinosaur documentary? Okay. We can't watch a 2-hour documentary. We can't watch a 2-hour documentary right now. Damn, that looks kind of good though. We need to watch The Land Before Time movie night. Might be onto something. All right, let's do a 10-minute dinosaur video. I may even post a reaction. Let's see. Depends on
If
how
you
it
traveled
goes.
250 million years
Alright.
into the past, you'd be witnessing the
Just in case I end up posting this to the channel, we got What If with Evolution of Dinosaurs. Now, my experience with dinosaurs isn't too vast and too extensive, but I do know 2 dinosaurs, and their names go by T-Rex and Pterodactyl. And I can barely spell T-Rex, and I don't know how to spell pterodactyl, so maybe we'll learn how to do that today. But it is What If Evolution of Dinosaurs in 10 minutes. Let's fucking get it.
dawn of dinosaurs. One of the leading theories is that dinosaurs evolved from a species known as archosaurs. These were the dominant reptiles that appeared during the late Permian period. To some, they may even look like dinosaurs, and that's because they were ancestors to these incredible creatures. Over time, the archosaurs split
Yo, what's good, Lily? Welcome to the chat.
up into 2 groups. One of these groups led to crocodiles, and the other led to dinosaurs.
Yo, what's up, Clay?
Which continued evolving into thousands of different species. One of the main traits they eventually gained was their bipedal abilities. Early dinosaurs began to walk on 2 legs, freeing their front limbs
Hey, somebody was literally telling me this, right? I don't know if you guys saw that clip. Hold on, let me go back, because I have to make this point clear because somebody told me this yesterday.
Early
Look
dinosaurs
right there. So this is what majority of dinosaurs actually look like. Yesterday when I was playing Power World, somebody was like, oh yeah, dinosaurs being naked and looking like every other reptile is wrong. They actually had feathers. And I actually think that made so much sense. I think that they look more like chickens. And look right here. That is a real dinosaur. That's it. That's all I wanted to say.
began to walk on 2 legs, freeing their front limbs for other uses like grabbing food and defending themselves. And that's just the start of their evolutionary journey. Let's travel back in time, 250 million
Raptor.
years ago, and witness the history of dinosaurs in 10 minutes. Triassic period. As you enter this new era, you'll notice that the dinosaurs running around look pretty different from what you're used to seeing. One of the earliest dinosaurs that emerged from the archosaurs was the Eoraptor. This little guy was about the size of a dog, barely 1 meter tall and weighing in at a meager 10 kilograms. You know, we typically think of dinosaurs as these massive creatures, but it'd be a couple million more years before that started to happen. We'll check in to see how those dinos are growing in size as we travel through time.
And if I'm correct, I think like the biggest dinosaurs were like they ate plants, right? Like I don't even think that them niggas was eating other animals. They weren't like carnivores. Like the bigger ones, like the one that they just showed on the screen. This one on the screen right here. This one on the screen right here. That nigga ate plants. If I'm correct.
But for now, let's see what's happening to Earth. During the Triassic period, the supercontinent Pangaea starts to fragment, slowly altering global climates and ecosystems. The climate was generally hot and dry, and there were no polar ice caps, creating a stark contrast to what you're typically used to in modern-day Earth. The vegetation was also very different and was crucial for the survival and evolution of dinosaurs. The plants have different characteristics as well. Some are tough, some nutritious, and others potentially poisonous. Each one of them will influence the dietary and adaptive strategies of different dinosaur species. Speaking of which, what are some other dinosaurs doing during this time? Weighing in at about 23 kilograms and 1 meter tall, we have the Coelophysis. It was a little bit bigger than the Eoraptor, but that didn't stop it from being a fast and agile predator that likely preyed on smaller animals. Now, the Herrerasaurus was slightly taller at about 1.1 meters, but was a lot heavier at about 350 kilograms. Then we have
T-Rex were technically the biggest carnivorous dinosaur due to its weight. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, that's why we know it, right? No.
the Plateosaurus. Now, this guy is way bigger than me. It stood tall at about 3 meters.
And notice how, as they start to get bigger than the humans, that these are dinosaurs that have majority of plant diets. Like I think they're herbivores.
Weighed up to 4,000 kilograms. This was one of the earliest examples of how big dinosaurs could grow. But wait, they get even bigger than this. Despite their impressive forms, dinosaurs weren't the dominant creatures during the Triassic. They had to share their environments with many other organisms, all vying for survival in the diverse ecosystems. This was the case until the Triassic period would experience a great extinction event. This was...
Yeah, okay. I eat meat, right? And so let's say a dinosaur still existed. If you brought me a plate full of dinosaur meat, would I eat it? Yeah, I probably would. But my thing is, like, would it even taste good? Like, were dinosaurs even fatty? They look like they're all very muscular. Maybe some of those, like, hippo-looking ones. But even then, hippos are very muscular. Like, so would it even taste good? Like, I would definitely try it. Like, you know, I think some pterodactyl might taste like some chicken, you know? Hella good protein. It'd be insanely good protein. What are you talking about?
It's likely caused by massive volcanic activity, climate change, and potentially even some small asteroid impacts. This will have a significant effect on life on...
So go back to the flying dinosaur? Which one? This one, this long neck? Yeah, this is what I was thinking. This one looks like it got like chicken-like arms.
Impressive forms. Dinosaurs weren't the dominant creatures during the Triassic. They had to share their environments with many...
Why is my mouse doing this?
Other organisms, all vying for survival in the diverse ecosystems. This was the case until the Triassic period would experience a great extinction event. This was likely caused by massive volcanic activity, climate change, and potentially even some small asteroid impacts. This will have a significant effect on life on Earth and lead to the extinction of numerous species. But it wasn't all bad, especially for our dinosaurs. This moment set the stage to bring new opportunities to these species, leading to them dominating the Earth. Jurassic period. Now, instead of dinosaurs simply surviving, this is where they thrive. Over the millions of years, different species have been evolving, and dinosaurs are now the rulers of the Earth. They spread across continents, dominating the lush forests and arid deserts. Occupying these areas were some massive dinosaurs, ones that you're probably a lot more familiar with. We have the Stegosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Allosaurus. These were some of the
Baki, don't go to sleep.
largest creatures ever to walk the Earth. But you'd quickly notice that it wasn't just these massive beasts that were roaming around. This era also saw the evolution of theropods. These were smaller dinosaurs.
Chat, did we evolve from dinosaurs? Now, I'm questioning my beliefs a bit, and I don't really know how to classify or make this statement to where it makes sense, but I truly do believe that we also did evolve from species, right? I don't think it's as simple as, like, you know, Adam and Eve. And I think even in the Bible, like, it states that they were humans before Adam and Eve, and where those humans came from, it has to do with that evolution. So that's what I believe in. But I heard that we came from a fish, right? Or the way that I understand it is that we came from a fish, right? And so who's to say that that fish wasn't, like, in the evolution chain, wasn't at some point some type of dinosaur, and then ape, primate, you all know the whole story. So yeah, I can see that. I'd have to do my my research, but this is what I know off of my brain cells right to now.
That had more of a bird-like form. One of the most famous was the Archaeopteryx. It was kind of like a mix between a dinosaur and a bird, with feathers and wings, but also with bony teeth and a tail. The Archaeopteryx was a crucial link between birds and dinosaurs. If you wait about 100 million more years, they'll evolve into the birds we know today. Oh, wait, is that a spoiler? After 56 million years, the Jurassic period comes to an end. This was after yet another extinction event happened. Luckily, this one is more minor. However, due to climate change, volcanic activity, and sea levels changing, some species are going extinct. This, once again, changes the landscape as the dinosaurs enter their final era. Cretaceous period. Okay, we've now entered the Cretaceous period, and as
Of course, we should all research things, which is why whenever I state things or I make statements, I never say them with certainty, especially if I don't know them to be for certain. But yeah, like we should always do research. Same way that Damien has done his research. I don't think anything that he spouted has been wrong because I'm actively searching up shit on my other monitor. So yes, always search up your information so you know what you're talking about, and don't make just or sound statements without the facts to back it up. Back it up.
as we've been traveling through these millions of years, you may have noticed something's missing. Right, one of the dinosaurs' biggest stars hasn't appeared yet. Say hello to the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The T-Rex was a massive beast. It was 3.7 meters tall.
Damien, I've been looking at what you're saying to like make sure to like that way I can understand, you know. I'm just a nigga.
And 12 meters long. Not only that, but it was a whopping 9 tons.
All
Equipped
right.
with a powerful jaw and
Good night, Bucky.
incredibly sharp
Appreciate
teeth,
you.
the T-Rex dominated the Cretaceous kingdom. It was one of the most dominant predators history has ever seen. This colossal beast wasn't just scavenging leftovers, it was an active hunter, stalking its prey with keen eyesight and a heightened sense of smell. Among its favorite meals were
Damien did say that yesterday. These dinosaurs have some of the best eyesight among all other animals, and I think I understand why.
the sizable herbivores like the Edmontosaurus. But the T-Rex didn't stop there. It would take on formidable
I will make the ticket when I'm free.
opponents like the Triceratops and even other smaller theropods if the opportunity arose. With its powerful jaws filled with 12-inch teeth and its strong hind limbs that allowed it to run at speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour, the T-Rex was a master of the hunt. But this period wasn't just filled with massive beasts like the T-Rex. Look around and you'll also notice even more feathered dinosaurs in the Cretaceous period. One of them being the Velociraptor. Now, you typically see them portrayed like this with no feathers, but evidence suggests that these creatures were quite feathered. Now, the feathers weren't necessarily used for flying, more for warmth and stability. And this one is the Microraptor. Now, unlike the Velociraptor, its feathers likely were used for flight, giving us crucial insight into the evolution of birds. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, Pangaea was breaking up and forming into the continents we know today. But because of this, some dinosaurs were forced to migrate and separate into different areas of the world. These dinosaurs had to adapt to their new environments, potentially changing the course of their evolution. But none of this matters when we consider what happens next. The cataclysmic event. Okay, as you've been hanging out with the dinosaurs for millions of years, an asteroid has been making its way toward Earth. Then suddenly, it hits. Creating a massive crater 150 kilometers wide and 20 kilometers deep. Naturally, something this huge makes a devastating impact on the world. One that'll change it forever. The asteroid's collision is massive, but its impact is felt long after the initial crash. Due to the massive collision, the environment drastically changes. Significant drops in temperature start to occur, and debris from the crash begins to block out the sun. This impacts not only the dinosaurs' health, but also their food supply. This devastating event wipes out 75% of the Earth's species, many of which are the dinosaurs we've been observing this whole time. But don't worry, not all of the dinosaurs went extinct. The aviation-based dinosaurs we checked out earlier managed to survive the asteroid strike, eventually evolving into birds.
That's why there's so many different types of birds.
Aftermath. Now that most of the dinosaurs are extinct, it's cleared the way for mammals to diversify and expand their impact on the world. With less competition, early mammals can now thrive and take over, which slowly, over time, allowed humans to evolve, building the world we know today. Dinosaurs went on to evolve for another 165 million years, but there's still so much we need to learn about them. Like, did you know that...
Dude, I think dinosaurs are badass. WVid. Shout out that boy. What was Damon? Damon, you the one that recommended dinosaurs to me? Been haggling your boy about walking down some dinosaurs. So that was a good ass video. I ain't gonna go cap. Okay, so I think it's time for some Power World. What do you guys want to do? We should watch the 2-hour one now? Oh, okay, bet. All right, my bad. Hell no, boy, you got me fucked up. What you mean we should watch that 2-hour one? Are you gonna pay my bills? Hell no, nigga. I'm finna hop on Power World. But no, dinosaurs are genuinely really cool. That was very interesting. And I'm glad that Power World exists to kind of like, you know, relay and put some of that information that actually exists in real life into the game. So I think that's cool. I literally clicked on it so I could watch it when I'm going to sleep. But yeah. So please don't call me with any emergencies. I'm probably getting Don't call me with emergencies. Okay. I'm gonna get sharp belly ring. Okay, but I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break. The VOD's gonna be crazy because the music gonna play to it. All right, let's see what the boys are doing in the Discord real quick. Why would you? Hello? Hi guys. How you guys doing? How you doing? Wonderful night. Wonderful night we're having. Hello. Where's the fucking bat?
With the blow.
Fishes red to the bone. This is where it is. Okay, Top Slash is currently playing Gothic 1 remake. What the fuck kind of nerd ass game it is?
It's Halo time. Where's Joseph?
That's what kind of nerd ass game.
Where's the bean?
To the bone.
What was I doing?
Hey, I'm about to put
Why
a
the
bounty on that
fuck
nigga.
are you not on Halo?
That nigga Dallas's head. Where's that
Oh,
nigga
shit.
Dallas at?
Oh my god, bro! That's
Chat.
fuck.
Chat.
Halo right
Yo,
now.
did you just die? That's a interesting death scene.
Bro.
Me
That
and
was-
Worthy's playing Halo. He said he was. I just heard him say it.
I mean, I never said that, but I guess I did.
Yeah, Joseph said for one mission because you're a lame ass bitch, hoe ass bitch.
Well, I have a stream that I have to adhere to, but yeah, for one mission, yeah, sure. I mean, I wasn't planning on playing it. I wasn't planning on playing it at all, but I'll play that. It's like fuck. What type of extortion is this? Okay, and then
Putting it in there now.
That's what she said.
Joseph is cranking his honky. What? Wait, what is that?
Oh,
Chase. Pause the game. Pause the game.
Oh.
Maybe tweak
I'm
out.
sorry.
He just got shot on.
Nah, he was about to. Scared the fuck out of me.
Fuck.
Baby shark, dude.
So look at my
Nobody can hit pause and restart faster than Chase, I'm telling
you.
I'm used to that.
Mama shark, daddy shark, do.
Shut
Daddy shark,
your
shark, dude.
ass.
Hey,
Shut
I'm reading my messages on chat. Chat says you're a bitch. Chat says you're a bitch. Chat says Chase is not a bitch. How you
Right.
feel? How's that make you feel?
A lie.
The lies.
Fucking.
What the fuck is that, Kyle?
Oh yeah, chat. My name is actually Kyle. My name is actually Kyle. No bullshit.
They adopted him and renamed him Kyle.
So from now on, call me Kyle. Damien says he knows. See, Damien knows.
What the fuck did I put this up? What the hell? Oh, don't tell me when I used it. I can't just.
Wait, Damien, go take a shower. Or wait, are you in the shower butt ass naked watching my stream? You wildin'. This nigga wildin'.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
I'm wildin'. That nigga's wildin'. There's no way.
I be watching your stream on the toilet sometimes.
That's one thing. To have excrement coming out your butthole is different from. He
Whoa,
said
what
not
did he
yet.
say? What did
He said
just
yeah.
say? What the fuck did he say, chat?
Oh yeah. Y'all niggas are funny. If Joseph doesn't get on right now, I'm not getting on. I can't afford to be wasting time. Like I could be editing. I could be recording another video right now. Pussy bomba clock, boy. Tell that nigga he has literally 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Bombaclat pussy wagon.
What is the word? Where is that nigga?
He said to give him 1 sec, so give him 30 minutes.
I mean,
I mean,
Fuck.
maybe when he gets on, I'll play. I don't know, man. I feel like it's
No,
a
you're fine.
disservice. I feel like it's a disservice to you if I don't. Yeah, I
You're right,
kind of
it
care
is.
about your feelings at this moment. I kind of,
He better.
So I guess maybe I can go on YouTube and find a 10-minute video I can react to. Because then that's like, a workshop for content for me. Problem is I can't do 10-minute snippets of I can't do snippets of any type of video. I need to react to the whole video at one time. So
so damn
If-
dark.
that nigga's gonna take 10 minutes. He needs to take 10 minutes. He's gonna take 20 minutes. He needs to take 20 minutes. But I mean, we could also hop on Omegle, but the problem is that I'm not trying to get my account banned from them weird ass.
You're gonna have someone with their fucking cock in their
Yeah,
hands, just
exactly.
fucking.
Which I mean, if I'm fast enough, I could delay the stream to where no, I can't.
It'll still show up.
It'll still show up. Yeah, you're right.
Bro, I'm so confused.
I haven't been on Omegle since like 2014.
Why men still have beard? I don't know. Lots of men lose the hair on the top of their head and still have a beard. I know a couple. But
Jake.
why does Mammo get 1 billion? Loki make a reaction to the 2-hour vid, blur it out until you know it's clear. Oh, you're right. I could do that too. Is it Monkey? Monkey's pretty good at banning people that do that bullshit. The new Omegle, I don't know. We could do a soft. We could
It's
do a
not
soft
this
test.
fucking guy.
We could do a soft
Chase,
test.
you're fucking tripping.
I know you like it.
Chase is King Trip. Chase is King Trip.
So it's
Yeah,
Omegle.
dude.
And, it's Omegle.
Now, I
Talk
want
to
to know
strangers.
what your
I haven't seen
issue
it.
with it was, but I know people haven't seen it, so
I haven't seen you.
Yeah, I'm trying to see you, dog.
Oh, Omegle does work, but I don't trust it. So
You are gonna get some horny motherfucker with his little chode in his hand.
Hold on,
Just fucking
I'll screen share to
swiping
you, to you guys first,
No, I'm good.
and then that way, if anyone shows their PP, you can enjoy it.
I'm not trying to.
Oh, somebody said put up a blur thing, and then I can remove it by like clicking. That's fair. That's fair. You're on to something. Okay, Omi TV. We'll try Omi TV first. It's using. Okay, hold on. We'll probably get some racist people for sure.
I was about to say, let's count how many times you called a
Yeah, a
fucking
nigger.
mean word.
Yeah, mean word.
I'm a shipping train, I'm a smoking sunshine.
What's up, gang?
I'm falling here. I should have told you, I'm out.
What am I hearing?
Some white boy saying nigga. Hey, what's up?
Whoa.
How are you guys doing? Chilling. Oh, we all got glasses. Twinning them. Dope, dope. Have you guys met any racist people here yet? Whoa, whoa. Come on, you gotta like ask me a couple. Oh, my glasses number? What do you mean my glasses number? Is there a number on my glasses? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm a negative 6.25 in my right eye, and then I'm a negative 4 in my left. So I'm not legally blind, but I'm very close on my right. You don't know what you are? How thick are your lenses? That's a good way to tell. Like, if your lenses are really thick, that's another way to tell.
Yo, my cousin's joining us too.
Let's see.
Hey, better fucking hurry up.
You might be able to see the bevel on this right lens. It's a lot thicker
Gotcha,
than
dog.
this
My
one.
cousin's joining us.
But like, that's a good way to tell.
He's in the restroom though.
How fucking dare you?
How fucking dare you?
Ooh.
How fucking dare you not see Spider-Man?
Okay, dope. Are you guys
Kid.
related?
Because, bro.
Oh, y'all twins? Y'all look like
Taylor
twins.
liked it a lot, of course.
Yeah. At first I
Of
thought you guys were
course.
just friends, but
That's
then
funny.
once you took off the glasses and you guys like moved and passed it,
Taylor,
you
what'd
had
you
the
think
same
when I
manner.
was
Like She-Hulk.
Just how you grabbed everything.
Shit was gas, bro.
And even that
I
right there,
would
little
probably
smile.
give it between somewhere
Yeah, you
between
guys
8
are
and 9.
related. That's dope. Okay, well, hey, I hope
Yeah.
you lovely ladies have a good rest of your day.
What would you compare it to?
Of course.
Yeah. I don't know
Fuck it. Fuck it.
what
Fuck
you
it.
would even compare that movie to,
Bye,
honestly.
hi. Bye, bye, bye.
Like I'm saying, like compare it as in like
Spider-Man was
a
Nazi. Whoa.
I'm
Come
saying
on,
as
bro.
in
Show
like
you the
a
hose. The hose was
superhero
not
movie.
looking
Like,
that good. I ain't
was it
gonna.
better than other ones
Shorty
that
right
we've
here
seen
look kind of
before?
good though. What's up, Shorty?
I mean, I don't know.
Skip your boy.
Like, was it better
All right,
than
I think I can screen share with
the
y'all.
older
Hey, this
Spider-Mans?
nigga is off some
It's
drugs.
just, honestly, it's
All right,
it's
hold on,
just different.
chat. I'm about to show the screen.
Different
Hold
than the
on.
other ones.
It's more inclusive? Yeah, that's not true.
No.
Oh my god! Get the
It's more
fuck off
inclusive,
me,
bro.
bro.
The,
Okay. Yo, what is up? What is up? Whoa, what happened to your face? You put on makeup? Hmm. Okay, okay. All right, hold on. I had to deafen my homies. Oh, okay. What strand of makeup is that right there? Your girlfriend? You guys are in a relationship? Interesting, interesting. Skip. Beautiful black queen. How you doing, shorty? Ah, yeah, you see, y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. 1 out of 10. All right, let's see. I still haven't been called a bad word yet. I'm waiting to get called a bad word. Excuse me, can I say something, please? Why are you fucking with these lame ass niggas if they're like not doing anything for you? Like, what's the point of just spinning in a loop and then having them constantly draining your energy? I don't understand. You don't need no man. Period. Yeah, young hoes. Could not be me. Hey, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I still haven't been called a racial slur. I still haven't been called a racial slur yet. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm surprised. Usually, like, I'm on this app and then. Oh, that's a nice pussy. What? It's a pussy cat. Am I wrong? What did I do? I'm old enough. How old are you? I think so. I look like I'm 26. Really? I look like I could be somebody's dad. I'm unk status already. That's crazy. I am 26. How the fuck did you know that? I'm so serious. I literally get 19, 20, 21. How did you guess? Did you just blow that out your ass? Like, how did you know? I'm dead serious. That's actually super surprising. I would show you my ID if I could, but I am not gonna do that. How do you, what is it that gives that off? Like, how do you, really? Even when maybe it's my glasses? Oh, okay. My lingo ain't right. Damn, you're actually very, there's a word for that. You're very attentive. you're locked in. I don't know how you knew that, but you're very locked in. I thought you were just bullshitting, to be honest. That's actually very impressive. I'm not bullshitting. I'm actually 26, ironically speaking. Like, look, watch. I was born in 1999. Now, I know it's easier to do the math, but most people can't think to do that math. Now, look at that. Like, it's 99. I'd be 26. Yeah. Clock it. Isn't that what? Yeah, you guys do too. I appreciate y'all. Bye. Ain't you 29? I'm not 29, nigga. 20? Okay. That's fair. That's fair game. That's fair use. Some girl said I look 26. I was like, damn. I must be young. She me with that shit. I'm 26. I'm actually 26. Yeah, she got that whole on point. But most people think I'm 20, like 18, 19, 20. So yeah, isn't that TikTok hoe? Isn't that shit that TikTok gun? I saw that hoe on TikTok. Yeah, I saw that hoe on TikTok. That hoe smooth. I fuck with it. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. It's modded after a Glock, if I'm correct. It look like a Glock. Hey, you too. Peace. What? Oh, it's really good quality? Oh! Wait, no, wait. Put it back up. Put it back up. Put it back up. Where did you get that? Ain't no fucking way. That's actually crazy. Do you know how much that's worth? Like $5 fucking. Yo, what's up, Clay? Bro, we're supposed to be playing Halo, but this fuck nigga ain't even invited me yet. Chat, I'm sorry. Chat, I'm sorry. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm staying on here until I get called a racial slur. Are you guys gonna be the ones to do that? I've been on here for far too long, for like 10 minutes. Damn. I'm surprised. I don't know what's going on. Damn. Okay, all right. I'll see y'all. I'm gonna try harder. The racists are just not out tonight. Yeah, I'm live right now, fam. Oh, word. I got you. Hold up. Hit that hoe on Twitch. They can see you, right? I'm so go to my Twitch right now. You gonna see your ass. No bullshit. I got like 170 followers. I'm kind of new. I just started, but I got like 30 something K on YouTube. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. But yeah, nah, y'all on the stream though. But hey, if y'all want to start doing the same shit, start doing that shit. I just started getting a little check. It's kind of nice. Another nigga. Anyone said anything racist to you yet? I'm trying to get a racist nigga. Maybe mod first. I'll make you mod. Like a what? A kabloom? A boyfriend is just another object, an excuse. You know how many people cheat in today's generation? What app is this? What's up, Shorty? How you doing? How are you doing that? Yeah, no. We weren't talking about her. This is between us. That is a YouTuber. That was a YouTuber. That nigga was a. Oh. It says. Thank you. Let me ban some weird OSH. I have a new. Get him on. Are you also live? My chat's wilded too. Yeah, my mom said, thank you. Let me ban some weird dude BRB. Like our chats are going after each other. That is crazy. What you? I'm not wearing meta glasses. That's not meta glasses, fam. I appreciate it. Bro. Chabby Wallin. What you live on right now? You on kick? Hold on, let me put your kick up. I got you. I'm on Twitch right now. Got you. Yeah, I got you. Hit you the fall. Send in the chat. So now, word. All right, mine's gonna be Mac Daddy's in. You got close. You almost got me. Skip anyone with the vape. Good, you're right. Hello. Worthy, what's up, bro? Are you a looks maxer? The fuck? You look like one of them dudes. I'm not gonna cap, man. Hey, all I'm gonna say is you're doing a good job. You're a good looking man. I'll give you that. Hey, keep slaying, bro. That motherfucker was not ugly. I'm not gay, but I know a good looking nigga when I see one. I might be streaming right now. I might not. Just say that. Bro, you a real ass nigga. I appreciate that. Shit, yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, nigga. My nigga. Hey, I'll see you in a second. Damn. What are the chances? Hello, where are you from? Oh my goodness. I've heard like 5 different accents. Where are you? Like you're right back in Chicago and you were born in the United States? Are you do you just talk like that? Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm streaming. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Mm-hmm. If you want something a little actiony, I think that they just released Troy, that like one of the best medieval movies on YouTube for free. It's an amazing movie. I would watch that. Yeah, it has good drama. There's a love story in there too if you like that stuff, and then there's action. So yeah, check that out. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your night. No, I'm not streaming. Are you streaming? Are you streaming, bro? What the fuck? Nah, bro. You have a good setup. Camera down, tilted. Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm streaming right now. Yeah, dude, I was trying to see like how fast I could get somebody to say like something racist. Like usually when I get on here, like somebody calls me like a N-word. I don't want to say it because I'm not trying to get banned, but it hasn't happened yet. It's usually like it's usually 10 seconds. It's been 10 minutes. I literally am not, I can't get off the app until somebody does it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's actually crazy. It's because they know that you're not going to react to it. Maybe people are just too pussy to do it, but I'm just like, if that's how you are, just be how you are. Like, I'm not going to be mad. I'm just trying to see how long it takes. Like, everyone's being nice. I got like 33K. I'm live on YouTube, bro. There's yeah, bro. Hold on. No bullshit. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but that's my channel right there. Like, literally, like, the live stream's right here. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, boss man. Hey, I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Bro, I'm wilding off the gas station Rhino pill. The stream is lit, respectfully. Respectfully, I think the stream is lit. I'm just looking for oh. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing good. How old are you? All right, we're gonna try to I was caught off guard. I like your haircut. Do you always get it cut short? Mm. Oh, okay, then that is not too good. I did think you were a little boy for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, turn your head to the side real quick, like this. Like this. Yeah, you look like a little boy. But you have hair though, so it'll grow back. Actually, that wasn't too bad when you did a little rough. Yeah. I don't think that's too bad. It'll grow back though. Yeah, a little bit, you know, like a teeny bit. I look good, bitch. Okay. Fuck, man, get that shit off me. Hey, how's it going, shorty? She has some rocks and steel, man. Did you see my messages? Yes, sir. I saw your messages. She's British. She's British. British. Unexpected like a mixtape. Catch me at your crib if you're reading this. It's too late. Hey, shout out, Sean. Shout out, Sean. How'd you know? My God. You look short. I'm not tall. I'm average height. Solid 5'8". Tallest Mexican I've ever talked to was like 5'4". This nigga's a 6'4" Mexican. I might be losing my goddamn mind. There ain't no way, boy. You don't see that too often. That's actually insane. You are a full bred Mexican and you are 6'4". Do you know how lucky? Oh, you're Azteca. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. We got a little bit of them tribal genes. the moment that I see any like middle aged or older dude have his phone like right here, you know the angle I'm talking about. That nigga is up to no good, bro. That nigga is up to no good. Hello. Pretty good. How was your day? Okay, okay. What was like the best thing that happened? Did you see anything cool? Did you meet anybody nice? About that being about that boom, Any good dreams? No. Mm. You were a very boring person. But yeah, anyways, my day, I went skydiving today, right? I met this wonderful lady. I saw her across the street at this little cookie place. I think you've heard of Crumble, right? I saw these really beautiful, fancy cookies. And there happened to be this flaming hot Cheeto cookie. And I was just like, wow, like this is so crazy. And I said it out loud. And so this lady had noticed and she was like, wow, that is crazy. Little Hispanic woman, beautiful, short, stout, nice figure. And we began to have a conversation about this cookie. We ended up both buying one to try together. And we did a little thing in the movies where like you try one and she tries the other. And so we got close where we were almost kissing, but we didn't. And so then I ended up getting her number. Then I met up with my homie and we proceeded to get on a helicopter and jumped 23,000 feet out of a helicopter, only to now land. And now we're here. So that was my day. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Wow. Do you just sleep all the time? Hmm. Are you growing or something? Yeah. My mom usually tells me to sleep like so I'll grow. But you just bored? Like, okay. Maybe I'll try it. I usually don't sleep. I sleep for like 4 hours at a time. So maybe I'll try it tonight. Honestly, maybe I should go to sleep right now. Might learn something new about myself. But yeah, I appreciate you though. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Whoa, whoa. That was a little intense. Okay. Wait, one question. How old are you? No. You can tell me like I'm not on some like weird, probably about like 14, 16 years old. Yeah. Okay, so let me give you some advice on your situation, right? Actually, give me some background, right? So you're dealing with another boy. I'm assuming and I'm hoping he's around your age, right? And he just did something that made you feel some type of way. So like give me a little more background. I might be able to give you some advice. And you hate him because of this. That's not enough. That's not enough. There has to be more background. He's gaslighting you. Mm. Okay, so he's also love bombing you. My name's Daniel. Mhm. Mhm. What is a chud? What what's a chud? I'm older. I'm way older. So like I don't know about all these. I'm not 30, but I'm close. No, no, no. Lower. I'm lower than 28. 26. But yeah, so I don't know what a chud is. I know that I'm unk, and that's about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah, he's kind of fat. But the he's also he's young. He's young. You guys are all young. You're gonna like grow up. Like when you get older, you're gonna. Yeah, he's still growing. He might like end up being really muscular when he's older. No, no, it's if females. You guys are done growing. Those boys are still growing. You don't stop growing until you're like 21. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, but he might grow up. I think he's trying to do a peace sign. Trying to do peace signs. Trying to do some peace signs. Four. Well, people your age don't know what that means, but there's meanings for those. Like that's a gang number, like a 4th Street. Like you could really be dissing someone's gang on accident. But don't become gay because one dude messed you up. Keep your head up. You'll figure it out. I hope you guys have a good night. White boy saying nigga, Jesus. Bro, nobody said anything racist yet. What the fuck? Smoking a ciggy? How old are you? Hope you're old enough to smoke them ciggies. Okay. Damn, you're not gonna. You realize like you keep smoking them hoes, you're not gonna be like a baddie no more. Hey, wait, hold on. Go get your mom. Go get your mom. I actually believe you, but we listen, we don't judge, you know. So yeah, let's see if Shorty mama a baddie. I take old shit down. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Can I play R6? I said I'm interested in the experience. Mm-hmm. It's more so curious. Okay. Mama look pretty good. Mama look pretty good. She got that big forehead. I mean, she got that knowledge. Make her. I hate my chat. You ever have like impulsive thoughts? Mm. I was just like, I was thinking something like you said, oh, like your mom has a big butt, so I was like, oh, make her twerk, like. So I started saying it, so I tried to like cut myself down, you know. Shit, if she has all that motion back there, she can figure it out. Just tell her to do some jumping jacks. And how do you know? You ask your mom, you're like, Mom, twerk. She's like, I don't know how. Clap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So wait, where are you guys from? Jersey? Shit. What part of Jersey? By the shore? I'm literally about to be in Jersey in like a week. What is there to do out there? I work. I sell like solar panels and stuff, and so I have a contract like out there for a week. So like, what's there to do out in Jersey? FBGM. Yo, is your mom no, I hope not. That's not your real dad though. That's your stepdad, I'm assuming. I'll get off of that. But I mean, hey, they're still you though. So like, yeah, it's like, what's up? Like, what's in New Jersey? That's your actual dad right there, and he's a police officer. Hmm. Interesting. No reason. Damn. Hey, I hope you have a really good night though. I appreciate your time. Chat, you see what people will do on the internet. You see the things that people will do on this internet. White boy sitting there, ass is up. Chat, look at him, clap for him, tell him to twerk. Oh my god, Jehovah, you need to work out. Oh, hey twin. Oh fuck that! Somebody snitch on your ass, bro. Whoever that person is, shit. Nah, be careful now. We can't. We're on the internet. Don't even. Nah, you never know what could happen. Just this shit's being recorded. Keep that in mind. So they're a lovely person. Yeah. Clay, I'm sorry. Clay, come back. Uh, my bad. I apologize. All right, let's start over. Hello. What's up, boss man? How you doing? I be trying the best. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, dog, are you streaming right now? So you do stream. You see. Okay. That's the way I set up the question. Oh, do you make videos, like full length videos? Are you thinking about it? Okay, so you can do like short form and long form content with the motorcycle, and then any type of like voiceovers or explanations you need to do, you could use this setup right here for it. Well, yeah, I'm a content creator. I have like 30 something K on YouTube right now, and so I can see it. I can see it. I started out doing fitness content, and then I switched over to reaction content. So I'm not even gonna get like I'm live right now, so this is technically reaction content, and I'm reacting to you, reacting to me, reacting to you. And they said, "Who's this?" Bye for now. I'm going to go get food. Make him twerk. Make him twerk. Bro, it's the internet. You'll realize real quick, internet will just say anything and everything. They talking about making him twerk. Like what? Why? Twitch, YouTube, Twitch, YouTube. I'll put both. You can pick. Twitch. Bro, of course. And honestly, I hope that you start making your content. I got one of my first checks not too long ago, and it was nice. You about to go to college? Oh, let me send it. Yeah, it's a content farm. Dude, yeah, it's a content farm. You could literally just document that entire experience. I already went to college. I went to D1. I played sports, so I've been there, done that. My full-time job right now is I'm actually still in school. I'm about to go to chiropractic school, so I'm gonna be breaking backs for a living. But I've started streaming and making content again, and I just got my first check, and I might just go full throttle with this. But it's also good to have a backup, so I'm still doing school. Hey, I appreciate that. Yep. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And them as yeah, no, you're spot on. It's probably because I was recording reactions just a second ago. And so in order to not say I think I will. I have over 33 million views right now on my YouTube channel, so I just gotta keep running that up. Yeah, that's the goal. I stream, so my streaming is my video game. So if I even touch a video game, I stream it. So yeah, show me what's up. Oh, what the fuck? Chat says that you're mogging right now. Dope WW. Chat says you're mogging. Yeah, keep doing it. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Hey, I hope you have a good night. Hey, let me know. I'll see you around, bro. Good luck with school. Keep your head up. You got it. Yes, sir. What's good, Nick? Damn, finally, I found another Nick. That's crazy. That nigga's beating his meat. That nigga was beating his meat. I know it. I know it. I know it. I fucking know it. Chat. I literally, the whole goal was to get onto here, find one racist person to call me the N-word. And it hasn't. Wait, go ahead. Sing again. That was good. The bitch gonna. Hey. I'm good. Wait, I said that too. How was you? What's up, little niggas? Even him, like, he ain't was saying nothing racist. That's crazy. And the reason why I wanted to determine these girls are 1 out of 10. Oh snap. Okay, my bad. Hey, yo, what's up? How y'all doing? How old are you guys? That's bad news, bad news. Oh, a fellow dreadhead. Haha. How are you doing, sir? I can tell your power level is very high. Nice. Nice. Nigga, I get more pussy than you. You fuck nigger. I get more pussy than you. Gang, if you saw my phone, I'll fuck nigga. Oh, I'll fuck you over, man. You don't even know the half of it. You don't even know the half of it. Man, nigga, I'll fuck all your hoes. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You playing with the wrong nigga. You playing with the wrong nigga. I'll fuck all y'all hoes, nigga. Nigga, shut your ass up. Give me something new. Talk about smoke that blunt in peace, bitch ass nigga. Anyone who smokes just skip. You're right. That's TOS. Anyone who smokes is TOS. Alright, chat. We're gonna switch to Power World because I'm literally tired of that. Time for a break.
And he forced himself onto me. And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop, but he never did.
This is Chemnit's ex. This is a girl that her cousin. So let's see what she has to say. The video title is My Truth. Lord have mercy.
I am here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect as it may seem.
I understand writing down some like talking points, that way you can make sure you gloss over everything that's important. But it looks like she might have either chat GPT'd or had somebody else write this up for her, and now she's reading it. And another thing is, if you look at her eyes, she looks really soulless. So I don't think she's actually sorry for this, but who knows? Who knows? We'll see.
Very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions. And in
another thing, I understand it. We're all human beings. We end up in dark places. Being in a dark place does not justify bad things. Can't use that as a form of like, oh, excuse my behavior because I was in a bad place. Yes, that may play a part, but that is not an excuse.
doing that, I've come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around me. I know I've done wrong. I fucked up, and I'm taking time away to seek professional help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story because regardless, I've done wrong and I did not have to go down that route and I deeply regret it. But There's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me in order to farm more hate and negativity towards my name, and I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing it in any way. It was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear.
So when she's talking about the note refers to a piece that I have in my last video. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'll put the video down in the description. Basically, the note says a bunch of freaky deaky stuff that she was planning on and or had done with her cousin. And now she's trying to say that it was shared to her, which is crazy. Yeah, it was shared to you, but you were also aware of it and had something to do with you. Like, come on.
Have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false because this is only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend, and is completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about a stream that my ex was on where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time, I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that
I said it. All right, so I think the term toxic is thrown around so loosely nowadays. Is it like toxic in the sense that, oh, he was abusing you like physically or verbally, or maybe lying all the time? Or is it the bullshit watered down version of toxic, as in, oh, I do something he doesn't like, we argue, he does something I like, I don't argue? That is not toxic, that is normal. And hopefully it's the latter, but we don't know. Let's see.
Cousin or his stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea, and he convinced me to do it. The next thing I want to address is a very serious topic. It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clicks and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been off the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself or anybody else. I want to say to Snowcone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a
Pussy that nigga just toxic. Pussy that nigga just toxic. Them pussy niggas ain't about that shit. Them pussy niggas ain't about that shit. Pussy that nigga just toxic. I mean, she is a baddie. Chopped, that's what I meant. Not worthy. What you mean? Who's chopped? Y'all trying to do it? Y'all want to do more? Y'all want to do more? Shit. Y'all want to do more Omegle shit, or y'all want to play video games? Cause yeah, that nigga just talk shit. Like what y'all trying to do? Our world? All right, bet. All right, we'll do one more round. We'll just do a quick little 1-2. Hey, what's up, shorty? How old are you? You 18? Shit, where you from? What part of Texas? Shorty was that? What's good, Nick? Okay. No, my shit will end up. Yeah. I actually cut my own shit. I just started cutting my really. I just started cutting my own shit. That's crazy. Okay, bet. Yeah, I cut myself, bro. I swear to God, I did that shit. No bullshit. My nigga, hey, damn me up, nigga. Hey, damn me up. My nigga. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Hello. Welcome to class. You're late. Where were you? Where have you been this whole time? Tummy hurting. Tummy ache, little tummy ache. Happens. Happens to the best of you. 5 taps on the head and a perk. That's always a good way. That always helps, yeah. Mhm. What's up, white girl? You chilling? How old is you? Hmm? You 18? You look young for 18. I'm gonna need some ID. Because you're 18, you just became like legal age, so it makes sense. But based off that statement, I believe. But you have a boyfriend? Mm, let's see, let's see. Are you a stud? Are you into women? Like, what's your type? Like, are you into women? Like men? Like, what you like? Yeah, you're straight, but now what are you into? Like, what type of guys do you like? You like bad bitches. You like bad bitches. Okay, personality. So like, if I'm like, I go to church every Sunday and I am very responsible. That's like attractive. Okay, but if I'm like, shit, I spin the block and I'm about to go kill somebody, you will not fuck with me. Is there like a in between? Like maybe I steal stuff here and there, you know, like, or is that like a no, like hard cut? Push it follow. Okay, okay. Okay. So what if I have a good personality, but I just talk to a lot of girls? Like, is that already a no? No, no, that's cheating. That's cheating. I'm talking about like you just met me, but like you found out, oh, like I have a bunch of girls that I'm talking to right now. Like, would you still like continue talking to me? Hmm. Okay. Okay, valid, valid. That is a good point. Okay, how many boyfriends have you had? Mm, Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I've only had 3. Yeah, and yeah, 3. Yeah, I've had 3 girlfriends. You don't look like you believe me. 2 serious ones? That's still 6 different boyfriends. It's a lot of boyfriends, and you're only 18. That's a lot of boyfriends. Mm-mm-mm. Interesting. You expect me to believe you? How do I know? Like, how can I trust you? How can I trust you? But you say you're not easy. How can I trust you? Yeah, it's 6 boyfriends. It's 6 different. Yes, that's impressive. So how do I know you're just not gonna like start dating me and then just leave me? Ooh, okay, okay. Valid, valid. Okay, big bets, big bets. Do you play? Okay, this is an important question. Do you play video games? Okay, bet. What type of video games? You have brothers. You said Red Dead. No, I know you have brothers or cousins or male cousins. There's no way you know about Red Dead without a male putting you on. But that is tough. It's a tough game, so I respect the fact that you do play it. Oh, condolences. Is that something you used to play with him, Red Dead? Mm, Auto. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, condolences, happy. Red Dead. Yeah, sounds like a sound guy. I like that. I like that. Man. Well, I think you're a lovely woman, and I appreciate your time, and I hope you have an amazing night. All right. Peace. Wait, no, flip it. You gotta flip it. There you go. There you go. Dope. Am I just like the most lucky man on the face of the earth? How old are you? Oh yeah, I'm the luckiest man on the face of the earth. Where are you from, man? Michigan? Wait, what part of Michigan? Like what city in Michigan? I'm finna be over there. Are you fucking with me? Like in a way. I'm literally about to be over there. I sell solar panels. And I have a business thing over there. What the fuck? Sorry, my phone kicked me out. Phone kicked me out. What's your shorty? You pregnant as hell. How many weeks? You're about that baby about to come out. How many weeks? And how old are you? You look young as hell. No, the age really don't matter. I just thought it was crazy. That's interesting. I'm more concerned on how pregnant you are. You look like you about to have that fucking baby right now. All right, let Shorty pee, bruh. Okay, and so this might be a wild question. Are you pregnant with your fiance's kid? And don't lie. Don't lie. I swear to God. I swear to God. I don't. You ain't never heard of people. Wait, hold on. You ain't never heard of people messing around with multiple partners and then their kid. Yeah, yeah, you know what a hoe is. You could be a hoe for all I know. Yeah, I'm mocking you. I love your accent. I'm from the South. I'm from the South. I'm from the South, so I know some people that talk just like that. That talk just like that. Like, yeah, I love y'all. I love y'all's accent. It's nice. Okay. Yeah. But that's dope though. I hope everything goes real good. Are you guys both pregnant? What the fuck? Oh my God. Y'all are both. Wait, hold on. Are you guys? Please don't tell me it's the same dude. I'll lose my mind. Okay. Okay. Oh. You gonna shit that baby out if I make you laugh hard enough. I love this. Okay, so you should name you should name your baby. Is it a boy or a girl? Mm-hmm. Okay, you should name your baby Timothy. Is your baby a boy or a girl? You should name her Amber. Timothy and Amber. There you go. Best names in the century. Oh, you already kicked your baby out? Oh. No. I said, did you kick your baby out? She needed. You should kick that one out for sure. You're evicted. Yeah, you ain't paying rent. Boop. Well, you lovely pregnant ladies, I hope you guys have a good pregnancy and a safe birth. Enjoy your night, ladies. It's low-key a fake, baby. Them hoes was not faking. That bitch was fucking pregnant. She was pregnant as fuck, nigga. You saw how big her stomach was, nigga? She turned to the side. That shit was touching my nose, bro. Damn. Ain't no way, boy. I've been trying to get... Okay, so I came on here with the intention of seeing how fast somebody could call me a nigger, for lack of a better way to say it. And it hasn't happened yet. So you're telling me that you had that opportunity before me? Man, I can't have shit. Facts. I don't even like... How could they? How could they? Now, be honest. Oh God. Thank you, but fuck. Oh my God. Oh, it's so. My head. All right, let me straighten up. Cause they're bad. It's just bad. My mom was pregnant. That shit was fake. Nigga, you came out of your mom's fucking vagina. C-section, but close enough. Good stuff, man. Pussy boy, bomba clot. No rust time. Okay. Bro, everyone keeps saying that. I don't know. No, I don't stream. Do you? Are you guys streaming? What? You guys look like streamers. What the fuck? Oh wait, hold on. I got a question. How old are you guys? 14? Dude, that's dope. Wait, no, what? Does your mom know that you're doing that? It's okay. I'm streaming, but I'm not gonna keep that in the video. You get. That's insane. That's insane. What's up, Shorty? How are you doing? What the fuck was that? Hey, hey. Hey, how's it going? Took me a second. I had to process what I was looking at. How old are you? Yeah. I just gave this girl an amazing compliment, and this dumb bitch thought I was insulting her. You are 100% correct. You are 100% correct. What happened, bro? What happened? Let me know. Literally. She said, the girl that I was just on, I was like, I took a while to respond, and she was like, oh wow, it took you forever to respond. And I was like, oh yeah, like I had to process like the beauty I was looking at. And she was like, you had to process? Skip. I was like, bro, what? I was like, how did you not understand? She's vaping. Please look at the chat worthy. Don't let nobody be vaping. Smash, same age as fun. That's crazy. My chat's crazy. My chat's crazy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got 37 viewers across all platforms. Yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Some light shit. Some light shit. Sir, appreciate. Beautiful black queen. Finally, something I can eat. Yeah, let's go. What's up, baby girl? How you doing? Good. Yeah, shit. I love your voice. You can just talk to me all night. Yeah, I'm lonely, but I got you now. She. You want to just talk to me? You already. I'm about to. Hey, what's up? How old are you? Interesting. No. Oh, my big girl. Yeah, my big girl. What's good, shorty? I'm chilling. I'm good. How old are you? God have mercy. Thank you, nigga. You cute too. Hi, how are you? I didn't ask that question, but are you missing teeth? Oh no, you just got gappies like me. Hi, my best, my best. Yeah, it smiles, it smiles. As long as it's unique, it's in Joe. Oh, y'all are in Texas. I can tell. Yeah, I got. Are y'all twins? That's dope. Oh, app. Mhm. Daniel, what's your name? How old are you? What the fuck? Me, I'm my favorite rapper. Yeah, I follow Uzi. Uzi Talk. Oh, oh, you were at Palooza, so you're in California? Oh, I didn't even know. I'm just saying shit to say it. That's dope. That's dope. You funny bitch. Ah, Espanol? You speaking Spanish? That shit tough. Alright. That's that real raw. How old are you? Really? The face says like 18, 19, but the tone of your voice does kind of sound older. You might not be lying. What year were you born? Ah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. It was good. Three black queens. Oh my god, it's the best day of my life. Oh my god. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? That's dope. How old are y'all? 18? 18? What about the person over there in the camera like this? Who that right there? 18? Oh my goodness. Ah, how'd y'all day go? You look like yo in the middle. You look like yo day somebody pissed your shit. Like what the fuck? Why you looking at me like that? You like, and you looking at me like I did it. All right, I'll just sit here. No, I ain't a nonchalant nigga. You know, I'm just gonna sit here and be boring and apprehensive. Like I was acting like this before I saw y'all because everyone was boring and lacked substance, and then I saw three beautiful black queens, and I shouldn't be jolly. Shouldn't be jolly. You got me fucked up. I'm at any type of way. I literally came on here to see how long do I drink? Yeah, I'll spend some money where them scamming ass niggas at. In what? In how long? Like one day, week? Like the most money I spent easily. My last ex, I spent well over 30K, almost 50K on that bitch. For sure. Bro, I took that bitch on trips. I would give that bitch an allowance. I give her money to make sure she had groceries in the crib all the time. Like easily 30. It's oh if damn. She shot me. I tried to break up with her and she shot me. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. She showed me what a gun, bro. I broke up with I nah. I was not trying to act like the victim. I actually was going with the point that it was mutually wrong. Okay, I found out she was cheating on me, right? I had dipped from the crib for like a couple of days because we got in an argument. And I come back to the crib and I see a charger plugged into the side of my wall. I'm looking at the charger. I'm like, wait, my charger right here. So who charged this? I go to her roommate. I'm like, hey, shorty, like, is this your charger? She's like, nah. I go to her cousin that's spending the night. I'm like, is this your charger? She's like, nah. And so then I go to her and she's like, oh, it's your charger. And I'm looking at this bitch like, bitch, I have my charger right here. So I'm like, whatever, I'm chilling. So then we go into the bath, or I go into the bathroom and go take a piss. I get into the toilet and the toilet seat is up. So I'm like, I go to her and I say, why is the toilet seat up? She's like, she talking about, oh, I was cleaning and so I probably forgot to put it down. I'm looking at this bitch like, ain't no way. I'm a nonchalant, calm ass dreadhead. So I just said, okay, all right, no problem. I keep it pushing. I ask her about everything one more time. And she's like, I don't know. It just looked like somebody may have like broken into the house or got into like the bed. And I'm like, bitch, why would you say that? Like, just lie to me. Like, lie to me. Why would you say that? And so some other stuff happens. There's some tension, you know. We start like break up with her, everything's smooth, right? She's blowing up my phone, tries to break into my crib. I'm not answering, whoop-de-woo. Then she comes to my crib for my birthday party, kicks my shit in, like just runs in that bitch, starts beating my ass. I take her to my room, we fighting. I push her, she pushed me, whatever, right? I walk her downstairs to her car. Everything is good. And she's like, just come over. I'm like, nah, like I gotta handle my birthday party, but I'll come over later to go grab my shit. So I go over to go grab my shit later, but I bring a homie in case something happens. And so I'm mad and I'm turned. So I get into the bitch and I'm like, hey, like, why the fuck would you do this? Why the fuck would you do that? And next thing you know, I just see, boom, put that bit back. And so after she shot me, she walking away and she's talking about, oh, if I can't have you, no one can, all this other stuff. And so come to find out, like, there's some other things that I had done in the past where it was wrong. Cause you guys asked me where I went wrong, right? So I'm kind of pumping on social media. Like I be streaming and shit. I got like 30 something K on YouTube. I have like 16K on my Instagram. And then I had it. Yeah, exactly. I had a TikTok where I had like 100K. So I used to be posting hella and stuff. And so when I go out to like the bars and the clubs, girls would be up on me, but I would never really interact with them. And so I think she would see this, and over time she thought I was cheating. And so she tried to get ahead of it and ended up cheating first. And then I found out and I didn't really play into it. I kind of gave it no mind. And so me not reacting made her think that she was losing me. And then it was like a trail of bad things. And then that's how that shit happened. I did do some things that I'm not too proud of that I can't necessarily mention, but for the most part, that's the story behind it all. Yeah. But hey, I appreciate you guys coming to my TED Talk. Type shit. Of course. Hey, I hope y'all beautiful black queens have a good night. Yes, man. Yes, man. Nigga, I'm straight Kevin. I'm straight Kevin. Oh, man, nigga, I was capping. Nigga, I was straight capping to these poses, nigga. Oh my god. Clay, what the fuck? How did you do that? You know I'm live right now, right? Clay, how? Hey, what's up, Shorty? You look kind of interesting. How old are you? Okay, beautiful. So that means I can have a conversation with you. All right. I guess first of all, what are we doing right now? Like, what's up with it? I see you like touching some stuff. Are you painting? Are you doing some art? Like, okay, okay. Well, I'm trying to just gain more knowledge on other human beings, kind of like people watching in a sense, but with people's knowledge. Seeing how people kind of interact with others, how people act behind a screen, it's kind of different when you're in person. You can kind of gotta be kind of careful about some things. Like I can almost, in a sense, say anything I want to you because there won't be anything immediate. But at the same time, let's say you were to like be recording me, or I did see you in person, I would have had the repercussions of it. So I still gotta kind of think of it. I'm kind of like battling that fact and kind of just grabbing more information about people. And I just happened to come across a beautiful person. So now I'm trying to get to know this person. Where are you from? Oh, what part of Massachusetts? Okay, that's dope. I'm actually gonna be in Boston like in 2 weeks. That's so crazy. I don't know exactly what part yet. It's for a business trip, but I'm from Texas and I've been out there before. I have some family, but last time I was out there, I was like super young. And so I don't really know like what is there to do in Boston. Mhm, mhm. Underwhelming. When you say underground music, what do you mean? Like, are you talking about all types of genre and just music that's not mainstream, or like underground? I'm not trying to hear all that. I'm not trying to hear it. Cheerio. Where is your mom's at? Why are you on this app? I'm about to tell your mom. I'm finna tell your mom. I'm. You know you want to say it. You know you want. You know you want to say it. You know you want to say it. You know you want to say it. Okay, okay. I've been trying to find like people that say that shit, but I can't. Is it because it looks like I'm not even flexing? This is flexing. I'm not flexing. Power World, Power World, Power. All right, chat. Y'all want to see me say Power World? Hey, bro, I literally can't get off of here until I can't get off of this app until somebody calls me a fucking N-word, and it hasn't happened yet. Can you do it? Hey, shout out to you. Streaming on Twitch. We got 1,001.2K. Hey, bet. You know you want to say it. You know you want to say it. You know you want to say it. You know what you wanted to say. Oh. You know you want to say it. Yeah, you know you want to say it. Wait, somebody said it? Somebody already said it? Somebody said it already? Chat, did somebody say it? Yes or no? No, yes or no? Yeah. Kyle. Fuck. Kyle. Fuck. Did somebody say it? Yes or no? Oh, hey, what's up, shorty? How you doing? I'm chilling. How old are you? Too old for you. Mamacita. ¿Cómo te amas? What's good, nigga? Oh, I look like a hero? Really? I have not heard that one yet. That's W though. It's W. Glana. Hello. Wait. Fuck. Nigga, you already know. Oh. Yes or no? Oh my god, a beautiful black queen. I gotta always stop and see it. I'm true to it, not new to it. Clock it if you watch it. How you doing, shorty? How old is you? Too young for me, but you are still a beautiful young lady. Clock it. Know your worth, shorty. Know your worth. Mm-hmm. I'll buy your ass like Michael B. I know our little thought. She said she got double D's. Turn my hair back around. She said she fuck with Steez. I just put it up, shoot that shot, flip it like clean. Pack this coming in, zip it out. Then I gotta win. Double up the cup, sipping lean. I ain't give no fucks. Used to run it up, money down, but my luck is up. Might go for a while. Tommy tucked, let it spray. I might hit your ass to the ground, turn your ass out yesterday. Someone said it. Clay, if you lying, bro, okay. Hey, what's good, little niggas? No, I don't have that shit. No, my ass ain't on crack. Talking about blonde, like Vaughn, for real? 2 3s? Gee, I might have to fuck around and do it. Hey, chat, y'all fucking with that? What y'all think? No, yes, no. They said, chat said truth or dare. Chat said truth or dare. Yeah. Fago? They said Fago, you'll get it bigger. She like Fago, you getting bigger. I remember when you was a little nigga, I said stripes like that way too. You ain't be pulling no triggers. You ain't gonna have a zip up on nobody. And nobody niggas that he wanna copy. Huh? Daddy. I know Shorty was a thotty. She wanna take off in her mazzy. Yeah, you know you want to say it. Damn. God damn it. I've been trying to get off this fucking app. I need a white person to say the N-word to prove my point. I've been on this app for 2 hours. Is it because, can you guys tell I'm streaming? Like, what is it? Oh, God. Fuck. Oh. Well, I mean, I could tell that you guys don't use it, or at least are not dumb enough to use it right now. So that's why I asked you guys. But I thought I would run across somebody dumb enough to have used it by now, but it hasn't happened. And I said I'm not getting off this app until somebody uses it, but it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, everyone says that my camera quality is really good too. Hold on, maybe if I, or maybe I should just hold it. You know, if I just held it like this. Hold on. Oh, y'all want to see the setup real quick? Hold on, I'll show you. But if I held it like, hold on. Damn, this is like, see, it zooms in. So maybe like this. But I'd have to be looking at the camera so it looks like I'm on like a phone, you know, like this. You know, the quality's insane. Fuck. I think I can actually like fuck the quality down. Fuck it off. Low key. Hey, y'all are some real ones though. Thank you for helping the nigga out. Fuck. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I can't even drop the quality. The lowest I can get it to is like 720. This is 720. Yeah, that's a really good 720 aiming. Temu. I swear on my life, this is my phone. Hold on, like, look. I'm not even fucking with you guys. I'm on a 16 Pro. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But it might be how my phone, it's routed into like OBS, if you guys know what that is. So it might, maybe I can probably downplay the resolution in OBS. But I think maybe holding it like this will help. Because As long as I don't do this. If I do this, game over. And maybe take off the. He said you also take off the headphones too. Okay. Probably just keep them around my neck like that. Keep the camera close. All right, hey, I appreciate you boys. Tell you guys are some good men. Hey, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Oh, appreciate you. No wonder that bitch skipped me. She was so fun. I should have been on the mic. Fuck! Fuck! Bitch, that bitch 295. I can't even hit 315 yet. Fuck. I'm fucking 25, nigga. Fucking 25, nigga. Fuck. I'm ripped though. I'm fucking ripped. But fuck. I don't get no bitches. I forget to turn my mic on during fucking clippable moments. I don't know what to do, bro. Wait. Fish in the sea. It was good. I believe in God. I believe in Christ. What does it mean to me? It means that there is an intrinsic feeling that motivates my moral compass, like the choices I make every day, the thoughts that I have, the people I interact, and then my overall view and philosophy on like life. That's what it means to me. Something from within. Yeah. I would say I follow Christ, and if that makes me a Christian, then yes, by definition, yeah. hmm I hesitated because the typical religious basis that society function on is very incorrect in my eyes. And when I say incorrect, I think it's just so watered down and it doesn't produce the results that it was intended to initially. But there's truth in there, so I follow looking for that truth or holding on to that foundational truth. And so that's why I hesitated whenever it came up. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. 1,000%. Doesn't know what it means. Yeah. I try my best. Yes. Yeah. Um, I think I struggle in every area here and there. I'm a human being, but some areas more than others. Like, and it really just depends on the point in your life that you're at. So, for example, like whenever I was younger, I'm 25 now, so I'm a little bit older. But whenever I was younger, my early 18 to 20, I would say lust was the biggest thing. Always needing to be with a girl, be around girls, trying to have sex. That stuff is something I struggled with very big. But within the last couple of years, I've been able to kind of get over that. I don't really worry about that too much. But I would say now my problem is laziness or focus, which is also another sin. Like, so it really just depends on what really is going on in my life. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head, but I know that I'm definitely not focused on what I need to be doing. So that's why I say laziness. But yeah, lust, laziness, probably my two biggest ones for sure. For sure. Mhm. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And you guys are also very educated. The way that you're asking the questions are inhibiting these answers that are coming from you. Mhm. Yeah, let's go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, and I'm live. I'm live, by the way, too. So just to let y'all know, I'm streaming right now. So chats, they loving it. So hey, chat, we gonna pray real quick. Mhm. Huh, my name is Worthy. Is there? Mhm. Mhm. Hey, I appreciate you. I hope you guys have an amazing night. Keep spreading the word. And I'll try my best to do the same. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, chat. Hey, after that, it might be time to hop off this. I thought we were looking for hate. We couldn't really find it. So I might just have to dead it, you know? Might just have to dead it. It's still open. It's still open. Please do raw footage of boredom. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, a beautiful black queen. Amen. Thank you, God. Oh my God. How old is you? How old is you? Are y'all related? Y'all y'all go to the gym? Y'all go to the gym? You go to the gym? Oh no, I don't go to the gym. I just be eating shit. And then I like clean. I like cleaning shit. Like like you sweep the broom like this. Yeah, I be cleaning it, so that's where I got my muscles from. Yeah, like me, grown at me, janitor. That's crazy work. No, I'm not a janitor. No, I actually work out. If you And every time I see like a middle-aged dude with a camera like right here, I know that is not a good person. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I don't have abs. I try my best, dude. I try my best. Hey, appreciate you, gang. But this ain't gonna stop no nine. Ain't gonna stop no nine. This bitch said I was ugly. Wait, are you right? Fuck, I'm getting mad about. Wait, that's her loss. Like fuck, like she lost me. Exactly. And this is what I've been trying to explain to the niggas in my chat. And that's a real nigga right there. Y'all see this nigga right here, chat? He already knew. He already knew what the fuck was going on. And you saw how he ain't even know me and he motivated the nigga right up. He said, hey, look, like get the fuck out that hoe. Hey, you a real ass nigga. I'll fuck with you. Chat, we have to have more people like this. More niggas will see you out there and just kick you out. Like just kick you down, put dirt on it. This nigga could have laughed at me. I was over here acting like I'm in despair, and the nigga said, hey, look, here's a hand. Boom, pull the nigga out. Hey, shout out you, bro. I hope that love and respect come right back to you. I appreciate you, gang. All right, peace. Hey, all love. Hey, I'm saying I'm a bad bitch. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's exactly how y'all saying. I love y'all's accent. No, you can't. Dusty. Because they don't know how to take care of their hair. You see, my shit clean. No. Oh, fuck you talking about? My name Mac. They call me Mac. They call me Mac. Yeah. Oh, appreciate it. Hey, I hope you lovely ladies have a lovely night. Worthy, please stop doing this boring shit. You don't even enjoy it. Wait, hold on. There's a black queen, black queen, black queen, black queen. Hey, let me see that smile. Oh, okay. Hey, how old is you? How old is you? Oh my, thank you, Lord. Where you from? Oh, I'm from Texas too. I'll be over there. I'll be over there. Shit, I can be over there. I can be over there. Yeah, man. Hold on, wait. I trick. I trick. So you don't need to shit. You don't need to stand up and do a 360 real quick. I trick. I'll be over there real quick. What you talking about? If I like what I see. And I'm already liking what I see. I'm already liking what I see. Yeah, you little fine shit. Okay, I see you. You got a nice little smile. Looking like a little cute ass Pokemon. You look like cute ass Pokemon. I don't know what the name of the Pokemon is, but you look like it. You're cute. What? Yeah, so Southeast Texas. That's like 5-hour drive. 1 hour flight. I'm in Dallas. Jigglypuff head ass. Yeah, but that's an hour flight though, or 2 hour flight. Hour 30-minute flight. All right, and my beautiful black queen. I'm gonna talk to you. Keep doing your thing. It's hard to sing. My phone died. No, my phone died. No. Well, you rich bitch. All right, fine. I'll get out the app. Fuck it. Just can't. Are you happy now? Damon, are you happy now? Actually, I kind of feel bad. I should have been listening to you. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get clips. Play me, everyone on TikTok. We were all bored. I'm so sorry, bro. That's me being a bad stream dad. You know what? How can I make it up? Should we just watch the documentary? Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna get copyrighted if I do. I'm scared. I don't know. I have to figure out the logistics behind it. You know, it's like it's a dangerous game. It's something that big, and I would hate to lose my monetization over anything. I was gonna say over a dinosaur video, but it's not even that. It's over anything. Like there's nothing that's really too worth it. You know, like anything bad. You know, like Damon. I just posted a video on YouTube. I'd love it if you liked it, but the thing is like I'm sorry, I cannot I legitimately don't think I can react for 2 hours watching somebody else's video. I think it's just a bad idea, you know? Yeah, there's other reacts. Yeah, I definitely could. I guess let me just check on Power World real quick and check in with the boys, and then we can go from there. Sorry, I'm just a little flustered, like. Allergy, man. Shit, man. Dude, I don't like watching Power World that much. I can't watch it while I fall asleep and shit. Hey. Oh, I don't know. Um, I don't know how is this app is like, oh, it's like closing. I don't know why. I mean, okay, I closed it that time, but when's my next day off? Maybe Sunday. I think I've worked every day this week. I'm gonna work tomorrow. I'm back. No, I'm back. I'm back. Wait, what? Joseph, I don't understand. But this nigga just got Arch Manning. And so and then Taylor, okay, no, not Taylor. Chase. Yeah, good job. What time would you go live on Sunday? If I go live on Sunday, I'll probably be 5 p.m. You think so? Really? So, so you know something crazy? They just illegalized just some variant of marijuana. My homie got pulled over yesterday. Got caught with the cart. He got a felony and was arrested. So, yep. So, just letting it. Yeah. The day before, yeah. They wait like. It's actually fucked. It's actually fucked. Chase, you knew about this too, didn't you? Like you. No, it was yesterday, 31st. It's flower too. They'll arrest you. They just arrested this. It's not. It's not flour. It's oil. Fucking. You have to have an ounce. Yes, an ounce. It's It's a quarter pound actually, to be exact. Dallas, they're definitely not arresting you. Now, Collin County, good luck. Chase, I'm back. I can try to stream earlier so we can play together. The 7 p.m. is too late. Alright, 5 p.m. is too late because it's 7. Alright. 9 because school. Okay. That makes sense. How good is this? Hmm. Right, John. Hmm. Hmm.
Damn, bro, it's the highest one on here.
Yeah, he's that guy. I'm actually surprised Johnny's faster than him on here.
I don't see him on here.
He's using him right now. I'm watching it.
Yeah.
Just like you just lied. There's no way. Really? Telling me Manziel's faster?
That's what it showed.
Yeah, I
Taylor,
only see
Taylor,
Marcel Reed
you
and
know that's bullshit.
Which
Reed
college game
Hart.
is it? College football 27.
Yeah. 'Cause that might be 26 you're looking at.
Chat. I'm just end stream right here.
Hey, better.
I appreciate everyone that pulled up. Fuck that nigga, man. And next stream we will actually play Halo. I know some of y'all wanted Halo, but that nigga Joseph is MIA, and so I got impatient. And so I'll see you guys. Peace. Amen. Sorry, Damien. I appreciate you, dude. I really do. I'll be back on tomorrow, though, for sure. We can start out with the dinosaur video. It's 1. It's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. for me. Yeah, that's why I'm saying we should be able to play together. I'll just start streaming earlier for you. You know? I will, though. Are you sure, bro? 'Cause I think I'm honestly just going to. Yeah, exactly. Go to sleep so I can get ready for work. If I work earlier, I can start streaming earlier, you know? And I need to edit the reaction video. Now, if for some reason I gotta go edit that reaction video and I feel like I need to record another one, I will hop back on stream immediately and I'll do it within the next 10 minutes. All right. Peace.